Mr. and Mrs. Lawson, I am Brandi Teeter, the medical social worker here at McKenzie Regional Hospital. I am glad you were able to meet with me today. Thank you for seeing us today. Mr. and Mrs. Lawson, as Zach's physician has discussed with you, Zach is scheduled to be transferred to Henry County Rehabilitation Center tomorrow to begin rehabilitation therapy to learn how to live with a prosthetic leg. How does this make you feel? We feel really guilty. I feel that if I had been at home when the accident happened, I could have been there watching Zach closely, and this would have never happened.
I do not believe my wife, Mary Ann, should feel guilty. I was the one who didn't see my son playing in the field. I am the one who ran over his leg. I feel as if I have ruined my son's future. I also feel as if I have caused my family to be distant with one another due to the stress of the accident.
This is a very difficult situation overall. It sounds as if the stress and guilt you state you are experiencing is not making this situation any easier for you to deal with. Am I understanding you correctly? Yes, we never thought something like this would happen to us. Tim and I both come from third-generation farm families. Nothing like this has ever happened to anyone in our family before. We are trying to support Zach and the adjustments he now has to make to his life now. However, at the same time, we are all consumed with feelings of guilt, stress, anger, and depression. I even feel guilty for feeling guilty. I feel as if all my focus should be on Zach right now.
No.
Marianne, I can tell this is very difficult for you. I can see the sadness in the tears you are crying. Zach will most likely need a very strong support system to assist him with the physical and emotional needs that he is currently dealing with due to the accident. However, all the emotions you and Tim are feeling are valid as well. Your emotional well-being is important and essential to assuring Zach receives all the support he needs. McKenzie Regional Hospital offers supportive counseling to those who are experiencing events and emotions such as the ones you are currently experiencing. We offer supportive counseling in an individual and group setting. I have checked with your insurance provider, and you are eligible for 40 sessions to be paid for by the provider. Now, would this be something you would be interested in participating in? I believe that these sessions could be beneficial for the both of you. Additionally, they will benefit Zach indirectly.
What about Zach? Who can help him?
That is a great question, Tim. Zach will have the ability to meet with an LCSW that works at the rehab center he will be attending. She has many years of experience working with children who have had experiences with accidents and other traumatic events, such as the one that Zach has experienced. Her goal is to meet with Zach every other day to assist him in dealing with his emotions and understanding and realizing his strengths. How do you feel about this, Tim?
I feel really good about this. I would like to meet the counselor who will be working with Zach.
Certainly. I will get in contact with her and make arrangements for this to happen. Now, Marianne, how do you feel about this current plan for Zach? I'm okay with this. I just want Zach to be okay. Now, Tim, I want to tell you about another service we offer here at the hospital. Recently, we started offering counseling sessions that deal with shared trauma experiences. I believe when Zach completes his rehabilitation that this could be beneficial for the both of you. How do you feel about this?
I'm not sure. Can I take some time to think about this? I definitely want to engage in the individual and group sessions we previously talked about.
Great. Yes. Please take all the time you need in deciding if you would like to attend the shared trauma counseling sessions.
Thank you, Brandi.
You're welcome. Now, before we leave for the day, I want to make sure that you have all the resources you need. Will you have reliable transportation to and from the rehabilitation site to see Zach?
Yes, thank you.
Is there any other way I can be of assistance to you today?
We are good, I think. We look forward to meeting with you real soon.
Myself as well. I will be happy to walk you back to Zach's room now.